Hey guys, I wanted to chime in on something real quick. I heard it on the news again this morning, and it's kind of old hat now, but I want to chime in and get your comments on this below. The rally demonstration that happened in Charlottesville, and it turned out there was rioting and there were fighting going on, and the president came out, President Trump, and said that both sides were to blame or have blame for what happened. And he took a lot of heat for that. He said it again on the news this morning. That like people are calling him a racist, and because he said, or one of the reasons is they're saying he's a racist, is that he said their blame on both sides of the protesting, to place blame on everybody that was there, and not just on the white supremacist groups. Now, first of all, I hate white supremacist groups. I know hate is a strong word, but I do. I hate that line of thought, that belief. I think that KKK, neo-Nazis, Aryans, white supremacists are not American. They're not American because Americans love all people of all walk of life, color, race, religion, etc. I mean, that's what America is. America is the melting pot of all kinds of people from all walks of life coming together in a belief of living free, living happy, liberty, justice, all that. So I can't stand those groups, those people. I think they're wrong. I think they should just leave America if they don't like all people. However, that said, so a lot of people are attacking President Trump for saying that blame could be placed on both sides of those demonstrations and that protest for the fighting. And what I want to say, and a lot of people are in an uproar saying, oh, that's wrong. You should have never said that, Mr. President. And I wanted to chime in real quick and say that that's a possible theory, that both sides could have been to blame. Now, I know people may get upset by that, me saying that, but listen, I've seen people that are on the other side that are not bigots or racists, people that are free-loving and peaceful people, yet I've seen people from those groups come to protests and rallies and start screaming and yelling and getting in people's face. I've seen YouTube videos of that, where somebody will be there and they'll have a sign that says free love, support love in America, and then they get in somebody's face because that person opposes their view and start screaming at the guy or screaming at the person. So I have seen people from both sides of that argument acting up, if you will, at these demonstrations or these protests. So President Trump saying that blame could be placed on both sides isn't really that far, what am I trying to say, that far out of a statement. Like, blame could be placed on both sides. I want to get your opinion on that. Do you believe that blame could have been placed on both sides? Or do you think that the president was way out of line saying that blame should be placed on the white supremacists, the neo-Nazis, and all of those that came, that they're the ones to blame, they're the ones who caused it, solely that group? I want to get your statements on that. Let me know. The Real Jimmy Hens.